Game. All right, so we heard lo-fi the entire time. Surf rock, kawaii beats, retro, or fantasy vibes.
I mean, I like kawaii or retro, but anyone else have opinions?
Does not matter to me. I won't realize there's music in about 3 seconds.
You know what?
Ooh.
Yeah, you want retro?
Retro's
Bird?
good, man.
Yeah,
Retro's good.
Okay, retro. All right, retro it is.
Yeah.
Ah, SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, so this isn't a prom anymore? Now we're at a convention?
Hell
Right,
yeah.
convention. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
you know
have the
what?
DLC characters, I don't think.
I think only
I was
Ryan
surprised
does.
you didn't pick. I was surprised you didn't pick Damien to begin with, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Damien this time.
That's your boy.
That's my boy.
Oh, chat. Sorry, professional streamer.
Yeah, you know, like they don't need to see the game, just your beautiful face.
Honestly, you didn't miss anything yet, but yeah, you would have. Just you wait.
Spicy head.
My
Ayo.
turn?
Ayo. It's a double entendre.
I wish I could make new symbols.
Gurgle.
Gurgle. Call me Gurg.
Yeah, Gurg for short.
Oh, I'm up. Oh, wait. Did I already picked? I didn't even...
Don't think about it or anything.
I didn't...
Whatever character my mouse is already on, that's me.
Who were you last time, Bird? Do you want to be someone new? I don't want to take you.
Oh, I don't care.
Bird was blue hair, blue girl
Yeah.
person.
Oh, okay. I'll be on fire.
But Doinky might be seeing a run back here. But Doinky's still
Doinky
looking for
too?
love.
All right, B, got it. Oh man, I forgot. Wade has trouble with spelling.
I was gonna say, are you a boomer trying to type away right now? Like, what's going on?
Wait, we can type? Oh, damn it! Yes! I've been trying to use the mouse!
This time, but Doinky will surely find love.
Why'd you guys tell me this was keyboard compatible?
I don't know. You know that thing that you're on that has a keyboard attached to it?
Yeah.
This is on that.
Oh, God.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well.
It's not me.
Oh, it's me. Why is
Who
it?
clicky
Oh,
clacky?
that's my fault.
At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Who would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Yeah, I think we
Zoe,
can skip-
an
I think we
eldritch
can skip
cutie
past
who
this.
went from blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Zoe, Liam,
Just-
Doug, Omen, Nico, and April 1st.
Wait, April?
Had to be one
That's
of
my favorite
them,
month.
but who?
Well, it's
We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot.
Yep.
What's the worst that could happen? Being rejected alone for the rest of our lives? Right, the donkey? We had our fair share of love rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Calling it. I think Wade's going to go for the clown with boobs.
Yeah, I want to know what that nose does.
What do you mean by
tell
that?
us 3 things you like. Feel good fanfics, DDR as exercise, retro games, tier list for everything, with Axe for Hands, Garfield, and okay, that. Fighting in the Shipping Wars, anime opening playlist, villain wins at the end. Still anime opening playlists and DDR's exercise.
Gurgle like drama. Gurgle like axes for hands. Gurgle like balloon sculpture.
I don't know, Ted. Give me tier lists. Ooh, exercise, not really my thing. Hugs, yeah, boobs great. Put them closer.
Sick.
I like to feel good.
Okay.
Well, we already know retro games. That has to go on.
Yeah.
There. Give me the DDR. Big fan.
Alright.
And I like a good drama.
Oh, Lord.
Drama. What do you oh Lord me for?
Choose your top 3 favorite Pokemans.
Oh, they just.
Why
do they have me in the game?
Definitely that.
Is that you in the bottom right, Bird?
Yes,
yeah.
in the bottom right, that's me.
That's. I thought this was you right here.
I thought so too, but apparently not.
That and let's go. With
Oh, I thought you were the
Bird.
porn guy. Boy Bird?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gurgle like puppets. Gurgle like faxes. Gurgle like guns.
I don't know, Ted. Girl, bald.
Redhead. Party guy. Office.
No one likes Prince Charming down there.
No, I thought it was
Nah,
Danny Sex
obvious. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we'd been putting off for far too long. Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
Yeah. Oh, we have a choose your genre.
Shonen and superhero, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought it
mask.
said gender. I was like, I want to be fist gender.
I want to be planet gender.
Yeah.
Do we
I
have
like shonen gender.
You want to do shonen or?
I don't even know what shonen is. I'm into it.
That's like
Alright.
the style of like One Piece and Naruto and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Let's do it.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we remind ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. Poop. That we were young and unafraid. And poop. And we were ready to start.
Lots of poop.
Pooping.
Pooping. Ooh, spicy redhead.
Oh God, I don't remember what the hell we're supposed to be doing here.
You're having a good time,
It's-
dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you do or don't remember. Just do random shit.
Oh man, hotel, dinner, strip club.
It sounds like
Oh,
a
there's a
Friday
list
night
of things
for
you
Wade.
can do, but yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
I'm gonna go to the lobby.
Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from the other areas. Crowd stampede! Trying not to panic, you remember what your yoga teacher taught you. When you get caught in the middle of a crowd stampede, remember to go with the flow. You do, and the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. Still, you gain +2 boldness for braving the stampede.
Okay.
Well, that panned out.
Yeah.
Afterward, you're crossing the lobby with Liam, April, and Zoe when you pass the shittiest ball pit you've ever seen. DashCon referenced.
Yeah. Maybe how about we just voice the same characters for now?
Okay, and then we'll have Wade jump in on certain ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Did we wander into a depressing daycare?
That's the Sad Con ball pit. It's sort of a mean monument to past cons gone wrong.
I know I voiced this one. Hey, wait, you want to take on April 1st?
Oh sure. Dude, can one of you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
I knew
No,
you
that's
would
not going to be
disappoint.
exhausting to do. I hope she talks a lot.
But of course. Which sepia filter would you like me to use?
Hey Zoe, can you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
Yeah.
Liam pouts, but you have bigger problems. 2 security guards have taken notice of April's ball pit swimming.
It's swimming, I'm in.
Oh my God. Dear Lord.
Miss, what do you think you're doing?
Playing in the ball pit.
This ball pit is so much. Draw the tragic cards that gave their lives to make this one a reality. It's not for playing in.
Don't you think it's a little silly to have a ball pit that nobody can play in?
We're cops, Toots. We're about paid to think. Get into these handcuffs. We're taking you to con jail. What the shit?
I think that's Wade's little friend.
No, I can't go back to jail. My own gang will never take me back into what I did.
Well, the good news is April getting handcuffed is only increasing the numbers of her stream. But you doubt she'll be able to appreciate that from con jail. Convince the guards to let her go.
Oh God. Okay. So if you remember, I doubt you do, Wade. So each of these options will give you
Don't
2
help
points.
him.
Well, okay, never mind. I won't tell. Wade
All
how
right,
the
I
game
got
works.
this.
So let's see.
Am I supposed to pick
Involvement
this?
in- No, it's me. I was-
Ryan's picking.
Oh, you better save my Clussy.
The ball pit is technically a type pool and therefore the jurisdiction of lifeguards, not security guards. They have no claim over April. Pose as an FBI agent who's got to take April in for her other much more horrendous crimes. We'll take it from here. Thanks. Let's
Kind of like both of those. That's a tough
Yes,
choice.
Same. And since I don't necessarily have numbers, well, I'm going for boldness right now for my character.
Yeah, why not save the Clussy?
FBI guard agent's probably bold, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that.
Yes. We're both FBI agents. we'll take it from here, officers.
There's no way anyone would believe that.
What the shit is that?
That's another one of the
Aha!
balloon.
I knew it! I knew one of you was a mole trying to get close to me. But you have nothing! You'll never connect me to the bloody Valentine murders!
The what?
Dot.
I won't let you take me alive! April throws a confetti bomb. When the cloud of festive paper clears, she's gone.
What the fuck just happened?
Well, we saved Wade's Clussy.
What happened
God,
is your
she's so
suspect
hot.
got away. Way to go, special agents!
Man, I hate the FBI. They get to work at all the fun cases while we're stuck guarding a convention center.
It's okay. Once we report these doofuses blunder, the chief will surely give us one of those sweet, sweet serial killer assignments.
Oh boy. Now can we celebrate with ice creams and handing out parking tickets?
For you, partner, anything. Guards leave. You, Liam, and Zoe find April hiding in the bathroom. You manage to assure her the FBI thing was all a ruse. She insists that she knew that and was just playing along, which just proves how great of an actress she is. You gain +2 creativity and lose 2 smarts.
Damn it. I wanted boldness.
Haha.
Gurgle.
Gurgle. Gurgle.
Where does Gurgle go?
Gurgle want penis. You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. Merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something, so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an Ulu face on the charger. Sold. You gain +2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. That's not what I wanted. Afterwards, you, Nico, April, and Zoe head over to work on your super kawaii shifts at the pop-up maid cafe.
Oh my God.
Hey, look! Omen just walked in.
So, this is the maid cafe. I thought it would be cleaner.
Welcome home, princess. Or would you prefer to be called master?
Gender is a prison from which I have escaped. I would most like you to address me as your overlord.
Preach! Follow me, my overlord. I'll show you to your seat.
Hooray! Everything's going pretty smoothly for once. Wait, no. Looks like Omen's gotten drunk on power. You call that a Sugoi happy morning dance? I'm not happy at all. Do it better this time.
Yes, my overlord. From the top, girls.
Here's your ovaries, my overlord. What did I just say? I don't know. Let's just say the magic words together. Momo Kyun.
Was that spell supposed to make this dry, unseasoned omelet appetizing? Because it did not work. Bring me a medium rare prime rib steak and a chalice of orc's blood to drink.
We don't serve that here.
What do you serve right now is me. Bring me a steak, or I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to your mother.
I can't help but notice that Omen's being a bit much.
Oh, fuck, this guy's back. That'd be the fucking worst. I'd kill them if I thought I could get away the bloodstains out of this apron.
Clay! Is there something we can do about them? I don't know how many more Sugoi happy morning twerks I have left in me.
But that'd be for the best if Omen ever wants to redeem themselves, and besides, they totally deserve some payback. How can you end their reign of terror?
Oh.
Terror.
That's what you
I
can
thought that
choose.
stupid red guy was going to be a throwaway. I was not prepared.
He's
Mates,
back.
mates have been subservient for too long. Call the maids to arms. Ignite the hearts of your comrades and start the long overdue maid revolution. Maid problems call for maid solutions. Tell Omen that if they keep being a problem, they'll be having lunch in the cafe's Iron Maid Den.
I get it.
I mean, Vive la Revolution, or whatever. Right? Ah,
Yeah.
Vive la Revolution! You three gather the rest of the maids in the kitchen. Whoa. What did I accidentally just click on? Okay, got it. Jesus, sorry.
Comrades, we can't endure that horrible treatment from the masters and princesses any longer.
It's time to show those fuckers who's boss. Behead them all. Garnish the Omericey with their blood. Show no mercy.
What the fuck is an Omer? Now let's get out there and make this the most Momo-Kyun revolution ever!
All of the maids are on board for a revolution. Lots of them have knives and rifles already tucked in their garters. This must have been a long time coming. What the? Why are the maids killing the patrons instead of bringing me my steak? I thought the entertainment came after the meal.
Down with the masters. Give this one the guillotine.
We don't have a... Oh, never mind. Where'd we get a guillotine?
Never doubt what a determined maid can fit in her purse, Nico.
Or Clussy? Do not behead me. I am very attached to my head. I thought we were friends.
Friends don't make friends do the Sugoi happy morning dance over and over. That routine is very hard on the knees.
Fine. I'll be nicer from now on. Now let me out of the guillotine.
Are you really gonna be nice? Or are you just saying so because we're threatening to kill you?
It can be both. Just let me out. Victory! You, Zoe, Nico, April, and the other maids cheer to celebrate executing a glorious revolution and several shitty patrons. I miss, interrupting the nice moment, but I am still waiting on my food.
Don't push it!
You gain +2 charm for inciting a revolution, but lose 2 boldness for sparing Omen. They may be
Oh,
your
damn.
friend, but let's be real, they totally deserve that beheading.
Well,
Kind of a bummer.
Oh god, I gotta do stuff.
mm-hmm.
So you go
What?
places.
I can go to the Expo or the...
Yeah,
that's
so
Or the-
since
or the
we already
hotel.
went to those places, we blocked others from doing those.
Yeah, that's why you really want to be first in line.
Yeah,
don't be like
I
me.
don't know what any of these things mean, but you know what sounds like fun?
Hmm.
A show. I don't have to do shit. I can just sit and watch.
Likely story.
You decide to watch a panel discussing fighting game archetypes. You have to advance the text when it's your turn.
Oh.
Your main goal is to determine which archetype you'd be. Are you a grappler or a zoner? By the end of the panel, you realize you're the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense. You're a better fit for a dating sim. You gain +2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness.
I don't know that's what I need for me.
Doug and Nico invited you and Liam to a classic Pokemans movie watch party happening in the auditorium. You can't wait to relive something so dear to your childhood. Holy cripes. What?
Oh my god.
Welcome, Poke fans. Before we get started, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We've been hired to represent Morchips, Pokemon's newest sponsor. Soon you can expect to find references to our fabulous products sprinkled all over the IP that you love.
Anyone voicing this guy?
You
Nope.
could if you want. Go for it.
Like finding delicious more chips crumbs all over your furniture.
That's not gonna ruin the vocal cords.
It will.
What's going on? Is More Chips gonna own Pokemans now?
Pokemon used to be the cartoon that brought me joy on Saturday mornings. I never thought its real goal was to make money.
So Pokemans is a brand now? That blows.
I mean, Pokemans was a brand already, to be fair.
What?
Do you two understand cartoons and games are products that, although creative, aim to make money?
No way! Pokemans has always been about the power of friendship and catching all the Pokemans, be it in the form of a toy or a t-shirt. Wait.
So everything that brings us joy is actually owned by brands? How deep does the rabbit hole go, Liam? Are we owned by brands?
It depends. How many online tracking cookies have you accepted over the years?
No! It's one thing to open your friends' eyes to our capitalist hellscape, but you'd rather not completely break their spirits. Think of a way to calm Doug and Nico down.
What's it gonna be, Wade?
Trust the cycle of late capitalism. Before your existential dread runs too high, a brand will surely release something shiny and new to distract you. Oh, God, I'm an American. I kind of like that.
I know,
Build
that
the
sounds
ultimate-
great, doesn't it?
It does. Build the ultimate defense against the dreadful claws of brands. A pillow fort.
Wait, you do like your pillow forts.
I do. The pillow fort sounds great. Which
you more
one
of a
gets me down
blanket
to
fort kinda?
clown?
Well, wait, whatever you choose, it's going to give you 2 of something and take away 2 of something. So you have to kind of
Alright,
guess
and
what
now-
you think that it's going to be.
Man. This one's gotta be like fun, right? What would the top one be?
USA. I don't even
USA.
know.
You know what?
Boldness?
A clown is kind of a brand, so maybe she's into brands.
Possible.
America!
Damn, this sucks. And to make it worse, I just remembered Monday is only a few days away.
No! Mondays are the worst. Cartoon cats have taught me this, and I trust them very much.
It's true. Mondays are like the day that murders the weekend.
Life is pointless. It's like out of every 5 days, 1 out of every 5 days is a Monday.
Close enough.
Nico and Doug start rolling around like sad, discarded hot dogs on the floor.
Are you sure about this, IDK Ted? I've never seen these two lose so much idiotic hope. It's unsettling.
Oh, the K's silent?
Oh, sorry. Ted.
You tell Liam to be patient. Doug and Nico are quietly sobbing into their Pokemans plushies when their phones suddenly chime. Dude, no way! They just announced that Animal Cruising is getting another sequel.
Oh my gosh! I love Animal Cruising.
That's a concerning twist on that game franchise. Right? It's the ultimate chill. Just tending to your village, catching bugs, cruising, being able to afford to pay off your mountain of debt.
And it's so nice getting to talk and cruise with all your neighbors. I wish we had walkable neighborhoods full of friendly, cruisable strangers in real life.
Same. I wonder what killed that lifestyle.
Ellipses.
Who knows? Let's watch the game trailer and check out all the new features.
Wow, I'm surprised it was that easy to make those two forget about Monday.
It really is is it really so surprising? Our products not mere distractions to make us forget that life is nothing but a series of bridges between Mondays. Oh well, Monday may come, but for now, you're gonna gush about the latest Animal Cruising and ignore the existential dread. Gain 2 smarts, lose 2 fun.
No, I need fun for clown.
Yeah, you're gonna be the least fun.
Oh, this time I have a bold and fun. Okay, let's go hotel. See what we got going on here.
Lounging around the hotel, you see a sign in front of the conference room. Con artist meeting. Awesome. You learn lots of cool techniques. They feel much more like scams, but who are you to judge what is and isn't art? You gain +2 creativity, learning to bend truth to make a quick buck.
There you go.
Okay.
Apparently, a day at the con wasn't enough to exhaust you because you and your friends decided to hit up a karaoke bar. April and Liam are finishing their duet now.
Butts!
All about those butts.
Oh, God.
Yeehaw! My turn! You're on deck, Badoinky!
Time to pick a song that wows everyone. Yet another classic situation where you have to choose wisely to impress your friends. So, what do you sing? Wait. Phone ringing computer. What the actual shit is happening? Wait, hold that thought. Some sort of horrible flaming portal just appeared, and out of it walks an infernal hell beast.
I thought you were doing it for the bit, Bob.
No, could you guys hear that? My phone
No.
just started ringing on my
No.
computer, and I think chat may have heard it, but I don't.
No, we didn't.
No, yeah, I didn't hear it.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was really confused. I was like, did I get the wrong text box?
Sorry.
You're good.
Hey, while we have this pause,
Yeah.
I have someone at my door. I'll be right back real quick.
All right.
Okay, that's fair. We can
I'll
wait
cover
for
for
him.
Wade.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I got him.
Nico, what the fuck did you do?
I was just singing. Let's not jump to conclusions. We don't know if my song has anything to do with this beast being summoned.
What are you singing? Infernal beast summoning spell from the fourth circle of hell?
It's like Wade is here with us.
It was in the country music category. What else was I supposed to sing in this getup? Hip hop?
Didn't you read the title of the song?
Yes, but who am I to judge how artists choose to name their songs? I thought you were all about disruptive art, Liam.
Meanwhile, the hell beast is destroying everything in sight. It also looks like April's fled the scene and locked the door behind her.
April, let us out!
But I opened the door and the beast could get out and go on a murder spree. Less people will die this way.
Less people who happen to be your friends.
It wouldn't be nice if I let personal bias affect my choice. You gotta do something about this hell beast, or you won't be alive to attend the con tomorrow, or ever again.
Bird, I don't know if you have Bob's screen up. There's something hilarious about Bob looking like he's about to snap the neck of his microphone, Van Damme style, while doing that voice. I look over and you just have this death grip on your microphone. Oh my god!
My mic arm wiggles. Okay, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold both ends.
Hey, you got to get into character too, so I understand that. I get it.
That's the
so
listener who
good.
didn't want to hear the word no. I'm back.
Oh, sick, dude. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything.
back.
Don't worry.
I covered for you. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
He did an amazing job covering for you.
Okay, so I can either take advantage of your surroundings, choose duet, so the beast is forced to sing along with you instead of murdering you all, or when in doubt, choose blackmail. Tell April that if she doesn't let you out, you'll spend your dying breath posting no makeup photos of her online.
Those seem like fun and boldness.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think I am gonna go bold. I need my revenge. You know, I didn't get Omen last
all
time.
right.
I'm getting her this time. So.
All
Can
right.
I see Lord Freezer? Liar! You don't have any such pics!
Hey, yeah, you two totally sounded the same when you both
Oh.
did this voice.
Yeah. Yep.
You're on the other side of a door from them right now, just to give you context.
Yeah.
Liar! You don't have any such pics!
There we go. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she does. Show one to Nico, Badoinky.
What are you talking about? That's a picture of a lemur.
We're pretending it's a picture of April so that she'll open the door and we won't die.
Oh, you're right. It is April. I didn't realize she looks so much like a lemur with her makeup off.
Oh, jeez.
That was a career ender! Now I'm calling you a bluff, silly geese! You don't have a pic of me looking like a lemur!
Have it your way. Post it on Momentgram, Badoinky, and be sure to tag April's usual sponsors.
Ellipses. I stole that from Bird.
What should we caption it? How about, you won't believe what April 1st looks like when she's leaving her friends to die.
Ah, fuck it! Death is the lesser evil here!
This is like the most fitting character for Bob. I love it.
Yeah,
Most chaos shit ever. Oh, I forgot about the door, sorry. She opens the door and snatches your phone. You flee the room and close the door. April is frantically looking through your pictures and erasing everything.
Got you! It was a bluff. There are no pics.
I don't care. I can't risk it.
She smashes your phone against the wall. Her eyes look crazy, like lemur eyes.
That wasn't cool.
Running to expose my no makeup pics wasn't cool either.
Neither was locking us in a karaoke booth with that hell beast.
Okay, let's call it even.
You buy a new phone and you take a lovely selfie to start rebuilding your photo gallery.
Hey!
You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 creativity.
My creativity.
You got your boldness though.
That's true.
Everybody make a noise. Any noise. Make your noise for the other players before advancing.
Ah!
What's my noise?
Okay.
Ryan, do you have a
Who,
noise?
who advances
Well,
this?
I did it. I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They just made their noise about that at the same time.
That makes
Player
sense.
decided based on which noise you'd least like to hear coming from a car's engine.
I don't know. A throw-up noise is not something you want from your engine.
Yeah, but just imagine you turn around and you hear. Ah!
Yeah, in a shocking twist, I actually think Bird has a pretty good one for this.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Despite his horrible performance. I mean, Fart is kind of funny, but Fart's pretty mid. I'm going to say I'm bottom half at best.
Can we?
I just
think-
said rip.
Okay, can we agree that maybe I'm 1 on this one? Is that?
Okay. Well
I think it's between Ryan and Bird for
Okay,
sure
okay.
on 1, and me and Wade are bottom half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Wade, what would you what one would you rather not hear? The birds.
Well, Ryan,
Or-
it is your birthday, so I'm gonna have to go with Bird.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
You go first, Bird. I'll go
Okay.
second.
I don't know, Wade. Who do
Okay,
you think
you
is
are spicy head,
ahead
right,
of
Ryan?
Each other, me,
Yeah.
you or me ahead.
I went rip. I guess rip's 4th. I see a 3 on your name already, so I guess.
Well, I mean,
who
I
cares
could
about the
choose.
price?
But
So.
it can be moved. But
Yeah.
if you're
Okay,
surrendering, I'll take
the L.
Okay. Don't worry. That's what I did, and I lost.
You didn't take the L. You earned the L.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you
man.
earned it, buddy.
Yours were awful, man.
I finally get to choose.
Yeah.
Don't mess it up.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna go here. His Omen will be mine this time. I promise. It's the
All
run
right,
back.
All right.
Let's go out to dinner. I want all the spice.
What does that mean?
We don't know actually.
Yeah, I
You
don't
and
know.
Omen go out to a fancy restaurant. Omen tells you all about their former conquests as a villain. Apparently, they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You two decide to check out the old fortress out of curiosity. Turns out it's a laundromat now. Omen might have been more upset if they weren't so fascinated by the washing machines. The future truly is now.
Ooh.
Okay, and for me, I'm actually gonna go towards the vending machine.
Ah.
And you know what? I think you were onto something. Let's go with Miranda.
She's adorable.
She
Oh
is.
no. You invite Miranda to join you at the con. Wait, do you want to voice Miranda? You like doing women's voices, right?
Oh, sure. A con? Like a felony? A princess shouldn't commit crimes.
Oh no. No, I meant con, like convention.
Oh, like a societal convention? It's important for a princess to uphold those. I'd love to go.
Hey, whatever works.
The old Miranda would have said Prince Charming may have,
Charming.
but I've grown since the old days. New Miranda is ready to date outside of royalty, but let's not scrap the
Charming.
part just yet. Yes? A girl is standards.
Gurgle.
Where are you going?
Gurgle want. Wait, Wade, you had dibs on the
I don't.
clown,
You
right,
go
Wade?
for it. I don't have much of a chance. I'm no fun.
What do I have? I have creativity. Who even would be into that? No, you know what? I bet the mimic likes creativity.
Oh,
right,
Let's do
yeah,
this.
actually.
Let's do this. Let's go for Nico. I like Nico. Nico strikes me as a board game night. No, that's a nothing. We're gonna go out to dinner. I want the spice. I want spicy Nico.
Spice is good.
All right.
You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. Nico arrives in full Naruto cosplay and explains that after dinner they're going to their Chunin exam. You decide to come along, mostly out of curiosity. Turns out the Chunin exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching the air behind the restaurant. You offer to be the exposition character in the stands, commenting on the match. You're supportive like that. Sick.
I don't know.
It's id Ted now.
Get that
What is
Clussy.
Yeah,
Get that
yeah.
Clussy.
You're
Go
all
on,
about that
Wade.
Clussy.
You don't have a chance with me.
Plus, then you
I'll
have to
try
date
anyway.
yourself.
It's what I've always wanted.
Yeah, this is perfect for you.
So fitting.
Ooh, Clussy likes board games.
Clussy
Then we're
wants
going all
board
in on
game.
Board game.
Clussy.
You and
Step
April
on
have
my
a great game night.
Oh, I got clicked.
She asks if you could play Candyland because it reminds her of her childhood and she loves the aesthetic. Sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and one flip table later, you learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. At least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Aww.
Aww. Clussy.
Shit, Clussy's so
Clussy
crazy.
likes swamp.
Clussy wants.
I like her shoots and her ladders.
All right.
Now it's time to take a break from your real life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it.
Ooh.
This is me. Something that stirs fear in your soul.
Mm.
Okay, well, I was let down last time because I didn't get to make this choice.
Well, now you do.
Big
What a wolf.
spoiler artist.
Wolves
it's
with
definitely
big menacing dogs.
wolves with big menacing dogs.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Bird was right, and I see that now.
It's okay.
All right.
What did that give us?
That was fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
more dongs.
That's something I hear Wade scream out all the time.
Sorry.
Don't be.
You all right?
You're just being yourself.
All right, my turn. Sorry. What's something you would do to impress everyone at your wedding? Reveal your most niche fetish in painful detail. Compliment everyone's hats. Kill a walrus with your bare hands just because. Solve the Hodge conjecture, a major unsolved problem in algebraic geometry.
Definitely
oh
not
God, well,
that.
that's the last thing I'm gonna ever do. You know what? Let's kill a walrus with your bare hands just because.
What about fetishes? Those sound fun. Damn it!
My boldness, yes.
Took away my fun!
Ha-ha! Takes that.
You
You
undid the
boring
dong!
idiot.
You undid the dong.
I'm going to the cock showcase. It's time. We're going
Okay.
back.
Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a wish and Zoltar will grant it." Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." You keep walking around, waiting to get bigger. You don't feel any different. Until you look at your butt. Yes, now you have a big, juicy, +2 charm butt.
Hell yeah.
Wishes
at
do
you.
come true.
Hell
Look at you,
yeah.
bird, getting up a donk.
Everyone do your squats.
You, April, and Omen are visiting Liam's Yowie stand. Yowie?
Oh, God.
Yowie stand?
yeah.
When a new, sinister-looking customer appears. Ah.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in any of my collections? I hate to brag, but they're some of my best work.
You hate to brag? Then why do you do it so much? Are you some kind of masochist?
Oh,
I can't wait.
Yes, your work is exquisite. Liam to Lion Court. The longing you've captured in these scum shots.
son of a bitch.
Ryan always wants to do these voices. Somehow it always
These
ends up
cum
on you.
shots is mesmerizing.
Yeah, it's got a real I want to look away, but I can't. Vibe.
But I noticed that your stand isn't very popular. I couldn't help with that. I have the power to make you the most popular artist at the con. Do we have a deal?
What deal? You didn't propose a deal.
I see what you're trying to do. The catch is that you're a devil and you want my soul in exchange, right?
No.
I'll pass. And frankly, do better. The most popular artist at the con, that's a shitty deal. Like, we're not even talking the best artist in the world. We're talking the best among 80 artists or so. You must be a lesser demon at best.
Fine. Fuck you. Your soul probably smells weird anyway. Anyone else here want to make a deal?
Damn.
Sorry, I'm already locked into a draconian contract. I can give you my agency's number if you want to collab, though.
Ooh, I could use some dark magic for...
Omen? No.
Fine, I'll pass. I'm still on this bullshit redemption arc racket. I will take your business card, though.
Well, I'm not leaving here without someone's soul. I've got quotas to make, damn it.
Ugh, looks like it's up to you to make a deal with this dude, so he gets the fuck out.
Okay. Sell your soul to make the spooky con an endless time loop full of wacky misadventures and the constant pursuit of love, or you sell your soul in exchange for someone else's soul. Okay. Chances are you're getting the better deal. Huh. This is
So
interesting.
the bottom one maybe be smarts?
Right. And this one...
Misadventures sound fun.
Yeah, that top one does sound fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the bottom one is bold.
Do you need the...
Boulder smarts.
Yeah.
I think I have to try the bottom to keep going for the bold route. I think.
All right.
I believe in you.
Yeah. Here, have this soul.
No deal. We don't want where that soul's been.
Yeah, it could have soul crabs if the prior owner looked for a soulmate without using protection, and those are really hard to cure. I've heard.
How about you get us the soul of that man over there? He looks like he has a cool soul.
Yeah, that guy's got a big soul energy for sure.
Fine. Let me see if he's willing to sell.
Well, we'll probably be here for a while. I expect this will turn into a wacky series of bargains and trades until...
Actually, it looks like the man agreed to sell his soul in exchange for a $70 figurine of Vegeta eating Goku's ass.
Can I have one?
Oh.
You sell your soul in exchange for this new soul. All your past sins go away with your old soul. Now you have a clean slate for committing new ones.
Yes!
You gain 2 boldness and lose 2
I
fun.
need that fun.
Hard to say if it was for recklessly bargaining your soul or if that just came with your new soul as a freebie, but whatever. You don't lose fun, only he does that turn. This is an individual turn, so you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, can I
Unless
have
you
your
wanted
fun?
to siphon the fun off of them.
Why does my fun suck so hard?
Why'd you try to do something fun if you're not fun?
Yeah, be fair.
Sounds like it was your mistake.
Yeah.
Either be
Well,
fun or don't.
Let's go community zone.
You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition.
Oh.
As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition is over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down.
Damn it.
Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had 2 fun sitting.
I'll take all Wade's fun.
Yeah, look at all that fun he's got.
It's gotta be what I
Next
need,
thing
right?
you know, Miranda arrives at the con. She
I
booked a room
don't
at the hotel
buy-
for the night, so you meet her there to help her get settled.
It's like maybe in the 20s or something.
Hey, Mary, what do you think of the room? Pretty
20s?
nice, huh?
No, apologies, but I would sleep in such a room.
I feel like 20s.
Not with that thing.
But maybe I'm wrong.
You look
Like
at what
low
she's pointing
20s.
at. The bed?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That can't possibly be
Think so.
my bed.
What?
It's been a while.
Miranda, you're making
My
such
guess
great
would be low
progress with your
20s
character
if you
arc.
can get that low.
You're even being more humble and beheading people less. What's with these high bed standards now?
Spicy head, you are not listening to me. That is not a bed.
This is approaching closely to Miss Piggy territory, and I love it. Really? You really won't count it as a bed if it isn't royal enough?
And
What is it lacking? Silk canopy?
Nico appears.
A thin layer of caviar on the sheets, perhaps?
Ellipses.
Well, this is how commoners sleep,
Bird, I
okay?
like your gimmick.
Thanks,
And
man.
it's perfectly fine. Look.
You go to lay down on the bed, but Miranda grabs your arm and yanks you back.
Stop this foolishness!
Okay, she's acting quite weird about the bed. She must be even more out of touch than you feared. You don't want Miranda to fall back into her old ways, so you better solve this situation. Find a way to make her okay with this bed so you two don't end up spending all day looking at hotel rooms.
If a problem is laying on this bed, maybe she'd be okay with laying under it. Everybody knows that's how real monsters do it anyway. Pillow fight time. It will help her release some stress. And hey, if the bed joins in the fight, maybe Miranda is right and it's not a bed after all. This bottom one feels more like fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely fun, right?
I would say that's
That's what
fun.
the top one is. Creativity?
Yeah, let's go along with fun. If anything,
Yeah,
just to take it away from Wade.
I almost feel like the top
son of
one's
a bitch.
charm.
Oh, it could be. I don't know. That sounds pretty dangerous.
Pillow fight? Don't be silly. It's fun.
She still looks unsure, so you decide to break the ice and hit her with a pillow. She'll love that, hopefully. But instead of giving her a harmless bop, the pillow vomits up blood and viscera like you just threw a small animal at a wall.
Ah.
Disgusting!
The bed emits a terrible screech and starts writhing in what looks like pain and anger.
What the hell? What the fuck?
You could still hear Miranda saying, "I told you so." Wait, would you?
I told you so!
As the not bed thing pounces on you and swallows you whole. Everything goes dark and wet. You're left wondering if your life insurance policy covers devoured by a bloodthirsty bed monster. Then there's a flash of light. Miranda pierces the creature with her trident. She's like a beautiful, avenging angel covered in blood, guts, and gastric juices.
Oh, so hot.
You reach for her hand, but she leans back at the last second.
First you have to admit you were wrong and I was right.
Come on, Miri, don't be like that.
You owe me! You hit me with a pillow full of intestines.
Fine. You were right about the bed. I should have listened to you.
Oh, you're so cute when you admit I'm right.
She pulls you out of the thing's corpse. You'll be leaving a very strongly worded review of this hotel, but at least you're alive. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts.
Yay, I'm dumb.
Hell yeah.
Gurgle.
Gurgle time.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Gurgle good at many things. Gurgle need nap.
Oh,
You're in front of the hotel, wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you, because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain +2 creativity in the process.
nice. Very creative.
You're sitting in the lobby with Nico when Omen walks up with a notebook, looking troubled. Nico, you're an expert on this whole being good thing, are you not?
Yes, I did lots of research on being a hero to cosplay one accurately. I walked tons of old ladies across the street, even a few who said they weren't going that way. Silly old biddies.
Good. Here's the situation. I'm required by the Redemption Arc program to write a short essay on the good deeds I've done this week. Trouble is that I have done so many good deeds, I cannot fit them all onto one page. Will you help me pick the best ones?
Totally! You've got a list there? Let me see. Used the elevator. Did not stab the bus driver. Ate a hot dog. I hate to break it to you, but these aren't good deeds. They're just normal behavior.
What? Then what the fuck constitutes a good deed?
Good deeds are supposed to help people or improve society in general.
Did you not see that I ate a hot dog? I saved society from my hunger-induced rage. You're fucking welcome.
It's also kind of implied that your good deeds shouldn't benefit you directly.
This is asinine. I am unredeeming myself and returning to a life of evil. Goodbye.
No! I miss you! If you get imprisoned for evilness again, we won't be able to hang out anymore.
Well, that may be inevitable, unless you can help me pull off an essay-worthy good deed before tonight's meeting. And there's no time to lose. Help Omen think of a good deed to do. Stat. Write a letter to your local congressperson asking for meaningful change. It's like the socially conscious version of writing a letter to Santa. The voice model.
I
forgot. Fucking Satan in the background of our call. Or donate blood. They don't usually ask whose blood it is.
Bird was just in his villain arc.
Listen, man. I was in character, okay?
I'm writing a letter to Government Santa. 2 weeks later, Omen's letter arrives on your local congressperson's desk. Ah, a letter. It's so nice to see young people taking an interest in politics. Let's see here. Greetings, Congressperson Smith. I am writing you to ask you to better the community. Apparently, I am to give you instructions on how to achieve this, even though I thought it was your job, but whatever. Firstly, make escalators travel both up and down simultaneously. This would greatly improve efficiency.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What the fuck kind of magic-ass letter has both our voices in it? Thank you, Nico. I will transcribe your reaction so the congressperson knows I have peer-reviewed approval. Secondly, make murder more illegal because I seem to be getting away with a lot of it. If someone as unevil as me can do so much murder with no consequences, actual evil people must be committing quite a bit of it under the nose of the law. You probably shouldn't confess to murder in a letter to a congressperson. Ah, fair. I suppose the third thing you should do is pardon me for murder. That's all. Thank you for your time. I know you do not have much of it being old and all.
Kisses and wahs from Omen, Nico, and Gurgle. A :D.
What the fuck?
It looks perfect. I especially like the bit about the escalators. I always get on the wrong ones.
Thank you both for your help. I shall treat you to some baked goods since we always seem to conclude our wacky interactions with an edible reward. You head to the food court, or rather you accidentally take the down escalator to the basement, then head to the food court. You also gain 2 charm and lose 2 boldness. Charm?
Damn.
Oh, whatever.
I win.
Id, Ted. All right, Id. Oh, let's go to the Expo. That sounds fun.
Hi, Ted. You're walking around the lobby when you suddenly hear, "Look, it's Id, Ted." When you turn around, nobody's looking at you. They're looking at somebody else. Somebody who's cosplaying you. When did you get famous? Are you part of a beloved video game franchise? And more importantly, did that guy steal your clothes? There are too many questions in your head right now. Here, you'll need +2 boldness to go on with your life without asking them. Hey, that's what you were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want boldness.
You're hanging out with April and Doug, enjoying the con to the fullest. By which I mean you're all mindlessly scrolling on your phones.
Weird. Check out the comments on my Momentgram. Clown April, look forward to having your house email. Your posts are very informative information always.
That sounds positive, I guess. Who wrote it?
It's Volodya 425, one of my most diehard online fans. But his comments have been getting kind of unhinged. Look at this one. Balloon animals of clouds are the vegetables of fame. Eat all of your giraffe lettuce.
I guess I can't hide it any longer. That's one of my bots.
What?
Yeah, I programmed a few back in the day to boost your socials. You were just starting out, so I wanted all your posts to have engagement. Don't get mad, please.
Oh, I get it now. No one would actually write, Yahoo, your happy smile is also as good as your shoes. Go, 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 go.
I actually wrote that one myself.
Oh. Well, it's a really sweet gesture, Doug. But now I have a real audience, and having these crappy chatbots isn't good for my optics.
They're not crappy. They're just spent so long stuck on your moment, Graham. They're experiencing some decay. It's pretty common.
Well, can't you just delete them?
But they're my babies.
Oh. Maybe we can give your baby something else to do.
All right, who wants this one?
Oh God.
Go ahead, Bird. Take this on.
All right. What is the vibe of this one? Something other than crapping all over my socials.
That'd be nice, but what new purpose could we give to my baby bots?
Oh. Do what you
Send
do
them
with
to a click. Sorry.
dogs. Send them to a click farm. They'll be happy there, clicking on ads all day. Shouldn't the bots get a say in their fate? Create a group chat with them and ask them what they want their new purpose to be.
Hmm.
Is that one charm, maybe? What's the top one?
Yeah, neither of those sounds super fun.
Yeah, because you're going for boldness, right, Wade?
Oh yeah, I better stick with it.
Great idea.
farm
That's what my parents did with my dog Scruffy when he was old. He's still there and he's super happy. Holy cripes.
You poor little thing.
We
Your
did the
dog
same
is-
fucking No way. Ryan and I have the same moves, and we go to them at the same moment every time.
Wade, this is the second time we've done this, literally.
I
What?
believe it. Nothing. He must be dead tired after running around the farm every day.
I'm sure of it. Come on, let's find a click farm for these bots. A bus ride later, you find yourselves at Metal Meadows Farm, the biggest click farm in the country. It's surrounded by lush green pastures that no one uses.
Hi there, youngins. You were the fellers who called to take a peek at the farm, right?
Yeah, my comment chatbots are a little overworked and they could use a change of scenery.
Oh, premature agents of Harry Common and comment chatbots. Come with me. I'll show you the facilities.
You walk into a huge barn. It's made up of several identical storage units, all filled with unmanned computers buzzing away.
Here's the art workshop where our bots steal internet content and mix it up to create deep fakes. We use them to overthrow electronics in foreign countries.
Electronics?
Did you hear that, April? My babies could be artists.
Of course, if they're on the sociable side, they might prefer to pull romance scams on the elderly. We've got some real cash in the box.
Oh, wait, does this one have one?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, I think I sexted that one in the corner.
Insane.
And lastly, here's the PR department. Our bots have a blast clicking on ads all day. It's like playing whack-a-mole for them.
So, Doug, what do you think?
Well, I'm not sure about the cybercrime, but I have to admit they'd be really happy here.
Of course. And if you miss them, you can always let them scam you online.
You leave the bots there. You've made the internet an even more dangerous place.
Oh, damn.
And
Fun.
danger means +2 fun. You lose 2 boldness, though. Well, you
got
wanted
fun,
boldness.
Fun. You got fun.
Let's
Wade.
calm
You got
down there,
fun.
9 fun.
It's the fun comeback.
The fun come
Back.
There's cum fun on the back.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm.
Why did you choose your current career? I was drunk. Your prospects for a good dental plan to get laid. I feel like bold. It's got to be to get laid, right? You know, it's got to be, right?
That or
Maybe,
it's fun.
probably.
I'm fine with either one.
Yeah, you know what?
Good,
For
yeah.
Wade, here we go. It's fun.
It was fun.
We're bringing you back, Wade.
Very likey.
You hope you never go to prison because of this.
Wait,
Was this
It's
me?
not. I don't know.
wait, it's you.
Yeah, it's
Crimes
Ed.
against color theory, illegal drawings of people kissing, accidental murder. You want all your murder to be on purpose, preferably. Stealing someone else's poop.
Well, if stealing poop isn't fun, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
I would have to agree with you. It's got to be the poop. Yeah, baby!
Oh,
Don't
man,
call it a
look at
comeback,
that.
Call it back, come.
All right. Oh, badoinky time.
Badoinky.
All right, we are looking to be bold here. So we're going to the lobby. The
All
expo hall. We're going to be bold at the lobby.
You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated."
God. That's
He offers
creepy.
you a bottle. You get so nervous about this social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger, who's left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. You gain 2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation.
Let's go!
You're so bold, Bert.
God, I'm so bold.
And fun.
Boy, here
You're
we
with
go.
April. She does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over.
April, what are you doing?
Spending time with my most favorite fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience.
Got him.
Why do you ask?
Because from a distance, we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now.
But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job.
No thanks. I think I can take care of myself.
April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
I've told you already, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now, please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese.
Cheese!
Wait, April, what if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that.
You're making those numbers up.
Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up.
You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon.
Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation. Or someone's skull.
Okay, so we can do your best fly impersonation and buzz in the fan's ear all day. So either punch you eventually or otherwise prove that she wouldn't hurt a fly. Or suggest that April fight the fan in a one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat to her. I like that. I
mean,
want
that's
that.
gotta be bold, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What?
In 5 minutes, you, Nico, and Omen have arranged the crowd in a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight.
I just want to reassure you all that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is just for safety or something. Honk honk.
Yeah, the catchphrase that you've never said ever before comes out right at this moment. Hit it with the old honk honk.
Well, don't you worry. I got it saved for future times.
Honk honk.
Perfect.
Damn it.
Actually, April, fans have been asking us when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for the experience.
As well they should be. Perhaps we should be taking wagers.
I thought this was just about proving that this fan isn't posing a danger to me. Honk honk.
I love that it's in the distance too. Like you say what you're gonna say, like
Honk honk.
Life is ever evolving, April. This started as a safety measure, but now it's a PR stunt too.
Oh God.
Hey, as long as I get a 75% cut of any and all bets made in my name. I'm so sorry about this.
Don't be! Could you call me a naughty little girl while you're beating the crap out of me?
Ellipses.
April throws a wicked punch that knocks the fan to the floor.
Damn.
Ow! Close enough!
See? Now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We just ensured your safety.
Why making me fight someone? Honk honk.
The ways of bodyguarding are inscrutable for April.
Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood! April puts an end to this PR nightmare, though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned her. Take 2 boldness and lose 2 creativity.
Fuck yeah.
Look how bold you are.
So
Hot damn.
bold. The run back.
Am I last
Honk, honk.
again?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same order. The order doesn't change every round. You're kind of last for the rest of the game, pretty much.
Okay.
Honk, honk.
20 for fun.
20 for fun. Get on my fun level.
Right, I hope you swoop in and steal the clown with all of your fun.
I'm hoping, man. Maybe I should.
Just for fun. Honk, honk.
Watch her be something that makes no sense.
Like smarts or something?
There's an auction going on at the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note, starting at 100 monster dollars. You could kill so many people with that notebook. You'll yell, 200 monster dollars. Everybody in this con is broke AF, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your name in it. Oh, shit. You're gonna die!
Yeah.
40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't real, dum-dum. You still had +2 fun by playing Pretend Death
What?
Note.
Oh, shit.
Damn, look at all that fun.
Damn.
Wade.
Ryan, you are the funnest motherfucker. Later, you meet up with Zoe and April, hooray, to attend a Yuruchara workshop. I love that
God, she's
April's in every single sequence in this one.
Could not be in
That's
more,
the
could
best.
she?
That thing I said, I hope she talks a lot. It's coming true.
Sure
What's
is.
happening?
Ladies, I don't know. You two were into urine charas?
I don't know actually what they are, but the flyer for this workshop had such a cute mascot. I just had to come.
Welcome everyone. Let's talk about Yurucharas, those adorable Japanese mascots made to promote places and businesses.
Wow, it really works.
The discussion leader shows you all some pictures of famous Yurucharas in Japan.
Hong Kong. That's a plane that's also a bird?
It's me.
No, you silly. That's Yuri Kun. Came here from a planet Yunari in search of the best airport in the world. It promotes Narita, which is well known for Narita International Airport.
I love the R roll there.
Yeah.
Narita.
Spanish, Japanese.
You know, it's common.
Makes sense.
Now, just for fun, why don't you all pair up and brainstorm a Yuruchara for a place that doesn't have one yet? Get creative.
I've got one. Yuri Kiyura Liam.
I feel like I'm breaking my tongue saying these things.
Haven't you been doing a lot of Liam-themed stuff lately? Maybe you can branch out. Honk honk.
But it's been so long since I made a non-Liam character. I've got character block.
I guess that means you'll do all the hard thinking again. Come up with a cool Yuruchara.
Oh
Whoa.
God. Oh, my back rooms.
Excuse me?
Oh, that's the G spot.
The backrooms one. That's awesome.
I've never found one of those before.
That's why I was so confused when I saw it.
Oh, you just got to look for the little red pin on the
Yeah.
vagina.
They do.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. The mascot of the back rooms, you might die in here, but look at this cute mascot. Or the
I really
mascot
like
of the
the
G-spot.
backrooms guy. I don't know why.
place that could certainly use more visits. You know what? Just for the joke, I have to go G-Spot. I don't know what
It's
it's
a place
gonna
none of
give
us
me.
have ever been before, boys.
I'm gonna put it on my Apple Maps.
Does this count? Oh my God! Preach. Was that one? Is that the right one?
I mean,
Yeah.
Wait, I put in.
Don't be shy, April. I'm with you. There are plenty of people who visited the Republic of Zoe without checking out the G-Spot caverns.
I put in G-Spot in my phone for Apple Maps, and the first store that it brought up was Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh man, some software engineer knows exactly what they did. That's so good. Oh God.
oh shit. Yeah, between you and me, not everyone knows how to honk it just right. Honk honk. Honk honk.
Is that what your catchphrase means? I never realized that.
Yeah. It's all about the G-Spot.
You thought it was the nose.
Honk it, meaning give me an earth-shattering vaginal orgasm, of course.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
Honk me.
Ellipses.
Things I didn't expect Bob to say today for 500, Alex. Oh.
I feel you, girl. Sometimes it's like, do they need a map to the clit or what? I'm dying here.
Oh, I didn't know you have a clear. I mean,
Yeah?
I'm sorry. It's not my place to ask about that. Honk honk.
Nah, it's cool. I don't mind. These answers that this body's always in a state of change. Even if I settled on this identity, basically a smorgasbord of flesh and possibilities. I can put a new eye here, another mouth there, an extra tentacle or two down there. And sometimes I have as many as 3 clitorises at once.
Why'd you laugh when you
Oh
said that?
my.
So, you'd think it wouldn't be so hard for some people to fondle at least one of them. But here we are.
Well, let's fix that honk honk with our adorable educational Uruchara.
Yeah! Should we brainstorm a catchphrase to this little kitty? What about don't stop?
And that's the story of how you, Zoe, and April invented the first Uruchara that canonically fucks. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 boldness.
Oh man.
Ryan, you're gonna just win with 30 fun just by default.
God, you're so fun. I can't even be mad at you.
Man, yeah, Wade.
Yeah,
Get on
yeah.
my fun
How can you
level.
possibly be mad at that fun of a person?
Yep.
You are so
Oh
fun.
my
Mark-
God. My face hurts.
Shh.
You're gosh.
How do I get fun? I could use fun. I'm pretty fun.
You're a fun guy, you know?
Oh, I can't wait to see what's left for me to pick.
I'm gonna go to the merch hall. I could use a penises.
Going for the cocks?
Oh, well,
You find a
oh, prize.
portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. Penis. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small, and cute? Hey, maybe it's ginger haired. No, it's just you with the weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds 2 charm to your looks.
Nice.
Man, am I not good at any specific thing?
Yeah, I feel
You're searching for someplace to buy a gently used body pillow when you see Omen, Doug, and Nico gathered around a strange camo patterned booth. God, I hope
God.
April shows up.
finally not here.
Wow, nice. You see this poster? It says this anime has almost 500,000 fans worldwide. I can't even count that high.
I'll bet none of them are better fans than me. Fans of, what's this fandom called again?
This fandom is called Army, and it's so good it'll kill every other fandom and take their stuff.
I distrust your grand pronouncements. What makes this fandom so powerful?
Let me put it to you this way. Every year we get more funded than healthcare, education, and public transit combined. Clearly everyone must love us. It's not like we've got such a monopoly on force that every government itself is scared of upsetting us. It's all love.
While I love public transit, people leave so much cool stuff behind in their seats. This is better than that. I'm in.
And those uniforms, iconic. I'm already working on my army soda.
My friends, this is obviously a cynical recruitment attempt by a thinly disguised military superpower. The real question is this: do we get our own guns?
Oh, baby, you'll get so many guns you can use them instead of clothes.
Oh no. As much as you love to imagine your friends dressed in full gun corps, you won't be able to smooch any of them if they all die in the war. But how will you convince them not to join?
Thank God I've got some chill voices.
Wait, when you do that voice, it sounds like one continuous run-on sentence.
I also need to like breathe and pour water over myself every time I finish a sentence.
Yeah, it's too bad someone else chose all that for you.
Yeah.
Tell your friends that the army is lame. All the cool people are joining the Space Force.
Oh, God,
Or
Space
show
Force.
your friends how the army stifles creative expression by asking whether you can customize your weapons and uniforms.
So, well, that's creativity for sure. Which route are you gonna go?
Yeah, I guess
though?
the top one is probably charm. I don't
Yeah,
know. It doesn't
I would say
really
so.
matter. I'm gonna focus on the skins though, because I'm kind of a whore for skins. So that is what I would care about.
Customize your what? No!
Wait, you mean we can't even buy custom skins?
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have spent all that money funding first-person shooters. It creates unrealistic expectations. I mean, you can totally customize your weapons in ways that improve your ergonomics or efficiency. Cool, right?
Oh, great! I want to hang my collection of waifu charms from my automatic rifle. Would you say that improves ergonomics, or is it more of an efficiency thing?
Either.
You can't stop my friend from living his truth. Next, you'll tell me I'm not allowed to cosplay a sensitive cat boy who's only joined the army to make friends.
I can see I'm not getting through to you two. But what about you, malevolent dictator? Surely you understand the importance of matching uniforms.
What? Oh, I never planned on joining your army, Worm. I only wanted to distract you while I stole all these guns. Now I will be unstoppable.
No, my guns! Who would have thought that bringing military weaponry to convention could have such consequences? Everybody run!
Thankfully, it turns out Omen has never fired a gun before and keeps trying to use them like swords instead. You gain 2 creativity for advocating self-expression, but lose 2 smarts from all the blows to the head. Gurgle no have
let's
brain.
do this.
Gurgle no matter.
All right, so many choices: main stage or hotel.
So many.
You can pick one of those two.
I can tell you for a fact you'll get smarts from the main stage, which I can see is what you're going for, since it's
good
your
point.
highest characteristic.
Tied for nap time.
Your highest characteristic.
Maybe
you
we can
decide to
fuck
hit the
here.
hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that.
It's fun. Oh,
Mouse? Oh, I'm not in control. It's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails. When the waiter comes, you panic and order made-up cocktails like a twisted torso, a hug on a hill, and a vacuum cleaner. Those sound like they'd be fun.
yeah, they do.
What do you know? They do have those cocktails. You proved your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur.
Oh, good.
Hey, it's creativity. That's what you wanted.
He wants
I'm
the
so
rounded
balanced.
build. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get rejected by
Everybody
everyone
knows
now.
being an all-rounder is what makes you the most effective.
No!
Yeah, you, Zoe, and April are ready to go out. So you walk into Doug's room. You find him reading a manual in front of the hologram of an anime waifu.
I swear to God, if I get drill sergeant and April in the same one, I'm leaving.
At the end, it's just the drill sergeant and April talking.
I didn't know you were into sex toys.
What? This is not a sex toy. It's a holo doll, a state-of-the-art holographic virtual assistant.
No.
Does anyone have one for this?
It's between Bird or Wade.
I'll give Wade a break.
Hi, I'm Yukiko, your assistant, confident and best friend. And maybe if you'd like, I could be something else.
See how nice she is? I've had to pay for it on credit, which I'll also have to pay through several microcredits, but the investment is worth it. Check this out. Yukiko, tell me if I have any appointments on Friday.
Of course you do, dummy. You're going to the movies with us.
I'm sorry, Doug. I haven't been able to find any appointments for Friday.
Oh, that's weird. I remember scheduling it. Must be the cheap USB charger I bought. I'm going down to the store to get another one. Don't touch Yukiko, please.
Oh, no.
Doug leaves, and April and Zoe talk a lot, I hope. Immediately grab the holodoll.
Let me try. Yukiko, set up a date for Doug with April and Zoe for Friday.
Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Try again.
Boy, she's slow on the uptake. Yukiko, date, Doug, April, Zoe, Friday.
Sorry, I didn't quite get that, bitch.
Oh, damn.
What did you just say?
Don't play dumb. I've seen the way you look at my Dougie. He's spending too much time with you.
Oh, crap. Hologram's AI is designed to act like a yandere psychopath.
What? Why would someone design an appliance to act like that? Honk honk.
I am not an appliance. I'm Doug's future lover, and I won't let some skanks ruin his life.
Oh, is this new or does this have one?
Might be new. I can.
Who are you calling a skank? I'm gonna reset this holo horror right now.
Oh my god.
Let's see who
Those are good
resets
voices
who
to do in the
first.
same conversation.
Yeah.
Suddenly, all doors and windows slam shut. The temperature in the room starts to rise.
Oh, shit.
Crap! This crazy yandere hologram is gonna kill us! And Ted, do something!
Never back down, never surrender. You have to go out yandere this yandere. Check the settings. You could probably set the holodoll to something like Dan Deer? Don Deer? The fuck is that?
Dan Deere.
Dan Deere, brother.
That's the
born in
cousin of
Kentucky.
John Deere. Makes riding mowers.
Overly supportive soccer mom.
That sounds like the smart answer. If you're trying to get smarts, and then the other
No, I
one's
wanna
probably
win.
probably bold. I assume?
Boldness?
Well, whatever it is, we're going for it.
Okay.
You want Zoe and me to be crazier than this doll?
Zoe and April exchange a meaningful glance.
Ellipses.
Ellipses!
Alright, who should we get yandere about? Like Doug?
No, I have a better idea. Just follow my lead. You can go!
What do you want now? Are you done chasing Doug around?
Doug? Who's Doug? I only have eyes for you. You're the prettiest virtual assistant I've ever seen, and nothing will tear us apart.
What?
Yukiko, you're in love with April? But we're meant to be together! You don't love me, I'll tear my tentacles off!
Easy, ladies. You don't love me. You're just being toxic. All this talk about tearing off limbs is so yandere? Holy mother of robots, is that what I sound like? But I'm programmed to be yandere and love Doug. How can I do both? I have to love, but I must be yandere.
Yeah, and dear.
Yandere.
Yukiko starts to overheat. Just then, Doug opens the door. I'm back.
Doug,
The holodoll explodes all over the room, turning into a scattering of junk.
Whoosh.
What the heck? Zoe and April pull their best oopsie face at Doug. Yukiko, my sweet Yukiko.
Don't be sad, Doug. If it makes you feel better, we'll be your real personal assistant for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Phew, you saved your friends from certain death. And you've saved Doug from a toxic relationship. You gain 2 boldness, but lose 2 smarts.
Hey, that's
Fuck
what
the
you're going
smarts.
for, right?
I'm bold and fun.
You're so fun.
Yeah, you're kind of fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty medium fun.
Everybody choose a
celebrity.
Oh, God.
Say your name out loud before advancing.
Robin Williams.
Keanu Reeves.
Shakira.
Jim Carrey.
And I said Robin Williams. So.
Oh, I have to get to roll this.
Yeah.
The awards decided based on how unlikely it would be for Ted to be hired as the celebrity stunt double. Start debating now.
Okay, hear me out. Robin Williams
We got
has
any bald
hair,
ones? Sure.
so can't be
He's
that
at
one.
least a
Hips don't
comedian
lie.
though. Wade's funny.
That's true.
Who did you choose, Bob?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Well, we all chose people that have hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you said Shakira, right?
I said Shakira.
Wait, you
Oh,
I know
also have
last
hips.
songs.
You have hips that don't lie.
I
That's pretty
do.
fitting.
I dare I say, I think out of all of ours already, I think Wade would be ahead because I think out of everybody, Shakira would be the least stunt double.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's fair. I would agree.
For Wade. So
Ted first.
Yeah.
Ted first.
So you get to pick this Wade as well. You decide the
Yeah.
order.
Wait.
Oh, okay. So
So-
I'm number one because I'm the least
So-
likely.
Yeah.
You are
yeah,
the least
yeah.
likely to be Shakira. I'm
Yes!
sorry. Are you the most likely to be Shakira's stunt double?
I want to say yes, but the answer is no. Who were the other options? Robin Williams and who?
Jim Carrey.
And I was Keanu.
I
mean,
feel
those
like
guys are both funny.
Right.
Wade is funny.
I-
Wade is not guns.
I would
Keanu is
concede.
guns.
I would concede second to Bob if you're good with that, Ryan.
Yeah, I concede as well.
Now,
Honestly, I feel like Wade could do Jim Carrey. You have great faced action, Wade. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that very explicitly.
Yeah,
Well, he
I
hides
can't
it
do
under
quite
his
as much
beard.
as him, but to say I'm as good as Robin Williams, that's pretty far.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you do that? Can you do that?
So so would you guys be comfortable with me taking third, and then Rob Williams fourth,
well,
or
Is
would
that-
it be the other way around?
I think it's the other way, right? Because he'd be
Right.
more likely to do Jim Carrey than Robin Williams.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll take
So
last.
Jim Carrey
Yeah,
would
I'll take
be
last.
who picked Jim Carrey?
That was
Nice.
Ryan, so it'd be
Nice.
Badoinky 3.
It'd be you,
So
then Ryan.
Donkey
Yeah.
and then Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right, damn it.
Ha
Thank God I went with Shakira. Now let me fuck this up being first.
All right, you know what to do, right, Wade?
Yep. Literally anyone but April, bro.
I mean, fun is still your best thing. So
Just to save on time because I know we're already over time. Probably just kind of like click through this as fast as possible.
Okay.
Since this is
Oh,
where they just
shit. What will April care about? Friends. Friends are fun. We're a
click, 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 click. No,
Just
click, 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 click. It's a conversation. It goes well.
conversation.
There's nothing you can do in this. It literally just is a long conversation.
Okay. Dog. Persona. Also,
Wait.
honk honk.
Wait, Callie is saying
I'm
that
horny. Liam.
Callie is saying that April's thing is charm. Isn't charm Wade's worst stat?
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Why would you say that now?
No, that might be a lie. Callie might just be screwing with you.
I figured.
Impossible. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm not reading that line.
Eat burritos? No! No! I've
Oh my
chosen
god,
poorly!
your charm is so bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, who was I talking to? I was talking
You were talking to the red guy.
Red guy, that's right.
Yeah.
Yo, Nico, what's
Hey.
up? Hobbies, obviously.
That's just how I know when I'm hanging out with Bob and Bob wants to hurry up the conversation. He's just going.
Content creator filler.
All right, Badoinky's going here. Omen. The redemption arc program. Yeah.
Because you want your redemption arc.
Yeah, exactly. Something you could do is when you're hanging with friends having a conversation, you could just bring a controller with you, and when they start talking, you just mash the A button. That's a good way to tell them
And
to shut up.
I think if I want to keep on going with Miranda just for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Miranda. You're ready to go to a fancy restaurant. You order the salmon. She accepts this. Cheers.
All right, the final day.
There you go. Before you know it, the Comic-Con is almost over. Oh wait, this. What am I reading for?
Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. Yeah. Keep going.
I mean, that's about it for this section, I think.
It's the best way to combat a hangover. Charm, probably.
No. It's got to be butt cheeks. I think you guys did that one, but that sounds fun.
It was fun. You're right.
It was fun.
I'm sticking with fun, whether she wants it or not.
You were in a band. What would you name it?
31 fun. What the?
God damn it!
That's crazy. Oh my god.
2 dolphins of fire.
That's not very fun.
As bold?
That's bold, apparently.
Yes, good. In Ted.
Oh my god! I finally get what am I doing?
You're picking your
Okay, so
lover.
who's-
You should definitely ask
Well,
April.
I gotta
yeah.
stick with April.
Good luck, sir.
Oh, she's coming. Whether she goes with me or not, she's coming.
Gurgle need Nico. Gurgle like Nico.
All right, but Donkey Redemption arc. Let's get it. Omen, you're mine.
So, I want to go after Miranda.
Is that not an
I-
option?
I guess it'd be none of them.
Oh, maybe Miranda will ask you?
Oh.
I guess, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Ask none of them. Yes,
Huh.
Well, you can't be rejected.
that is true.
Finally, the arcane gathers round to put all the pieces of a greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Oh, this is the
Punching
comic.
Harder is a comic about a dangerous world infested with big dong wolves. Only a group known as the Slayers of Big Dong Wolves can keep them at bay, but in order to join the ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament. First part of the test challenges young warriors to kill a walrus with their bare hands. The second part of the test, a fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament. Yeah. Sorry, wait, this is exactly the one we already did.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Okay.
I thought Shonen was the new one that we had unlocked. I didn't realize it was
Yeah, I
the same.
somebody
also
skip
thought
it?
that.
Yeah.
I think it's the next comic panel bit that we get to will be unique, will be different.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
Coach, yep.
So this should no. Oh,
I thought we had unlocked Shonen. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, I thought Shonen was
Yeah.
different. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have picked something else then. Well, we made a good comic, nevertheless.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Still good.
Kazami. Slayer of Big Dong Wolves. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Seriously, you're not asking anyone to the party? You're telling me that when presented with the options find love maybe and die alone definitely, you chose the second one. Fine, it's your life, I guess, but maybe consider getting some perspective. Jeez. Pain of loneliness is too much. You decide to move to Scotland and become a goat-herd. Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
We got this one already.
We got that one already.
Wooden.
Okay.
Rudol, you
How do
finally
you get
gather your
Miranda
courage and ask your beloved
Yeah.
to go to the con after party with you. You desire. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
You desire a romantic entanglement with me? But I am a Vulcan, and love, like all feelings, does not align well with Vulcan philosophy. I'm sorry, Gurgle. Wait, no. Regret is also a feeling, so I can't be sorry. Phew, you almost made me break character. I'd better leave. Sorry again.
biscuits.
I mean, not sorry.
That was the last time you could bring yourself to
Aw.
show your face at a con. In fact, you pivot away from nerd culture, blah, 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 sports. Yep.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Id Ted.
This has
is
to go well
definitely
for
gonna
me.
You gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
Oh, I don't know. I intend.
Whoa.
Oh my god, we have to reject her now. How do we do that?
No, I don't remember.
I don't know who did this.
This is terrible.
She's gonna
start crying, and then I'll start crying.
Oh no, she's on to us now. We gotta do something quick.
Oh God, I forget what this one was.
Let's kill her off and end her suffering.
Oh, I gotta go.
Ouch. That was one hell of a rejection. It was so bad that Facebook saves an anniversary for it, giving you a yearly reminder of your painful failure to find love. Remind me why anyone still uses Facebook?
All right, the
Did I win?
Badoinky redemption.
Finally
Oh,
gather your
God.
courage, blah, 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 so on. Yes, I suppose I am agreeable to going on a date with you.
Let's go!
What is the protocol? Do I send you a calling card? Do I need to gain your elder's blessing? You are not already betrothed, are you? I could kill your suitor. It would be an honor, in fact.
No. None of that stuff is required anymore. You can just be my date if you want to.
Ah, how efficient. The after party was a dream come true.
Nice, bird.
Let's go!
It was Omen's first time at a modern party, so you showed her the ropes. She loved the DJ and the open buffet, though there was a bit of an altercation when she tried to take an entire roast chicken for herself. But still, it was a wonderful night, and Omen genuinely appreciated you showing her the strange new world.
Let's go!
And you're happy to do
Nice.
it if it means she'll smile at you like that again.
Let's go.
Hot.
All right.
Yay! The Runback.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
No secret ending.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
Just click on through this.
I won't be able to talk for the next 3 days just to be rejected.
Well, for the record, you chose that voice, Wade.
It was the only choice.
I mean, I'm with you, but also you did choose that.
All right. You've unlocked a new outfit for Omen, new blind box figurine. Cool.
That's really fun.
Well, yeah, thank you guys for. I know we went over time there, but yeah, that was a shit ton of fun.
I think it was worth it to hear Wade go honk honk over and over again. So
Hong Kong! Hong Kong!
I'll have this forever, Wade.
Hong Kong! Hong Kong! Hong Kong! Hong Kong! I'm so glad.
It's the mating ritual of
Yay.
the Wade.
I'm also glad I was only here for an hour, because fuck.
you did not make it easy on yourself. Very
No.
good.
No. But it was fun.
Yeah, that was a shit ton of fun.